Sir, step out of the vehicle. Sir, I'm not going to ask you to.
Wes Watson has made his name with viral videos. This fitness influencer is now on video as Hollandale Beach police go to arrest him March 17th.
When I started this channel a few months ago, the first ever video I made was exposing how Wes Watson is a complete phony. I broke down every single thing he claimed to own, what he claimed to earn, thousands of dollars in the hole each month without a doubt, because numbers don't lie. To be honest with you guys, I've been dealing with some issues with Ethan Duran, you know, the scumbag sleazeball who did car scams and being sued for millions of dollars. He's done everything in his power to try to take my videos down, get my channel deleted. He filed some BS, like a copyright claim against me. It's some legal filing. That shit got thrown out because it was bogus. Thank you guys so much for the support. So get you some popcorn, sit back, and let's clown on Wes Watson's first ever appearance from prison.
Okay, you guys, GP penitentiary life back in effect, but guess what? We're in Broward County. We're at Joseph Conti facility. I'm on the motherfucking Securus line. You guys, GP from Cali to Florida. I was started off at TGK last time. Then I went to main jail in Broward where Jose just turned himself in and bought it out from.
Why is he making it sound like this is an award ceremony? Like, yeah, I was in this facility, now I'm over here in the Conti facility. Bro, it's not a good thing to brag that you've been to prison. We are not impressed by that. Also, what's it with him always talking about this guy Jose? Jose. If you've been following Wes for a while, you know ever since him and Angie, also known as Mangie because, well, she kind of looks like a man, broke up, this guy Jose has come on the scene. He's basically been a cuck to Wes Watson. He's just there doing everything he says. He's like the yes man. And there's a lot of rumors going around that Wes and Jose got a little butt buddy action going on. And it wouldn't surprise me because I sense some latent homosexual tendencies.
Now I'm at Joseph Conti facility. The same mindset, the same fucking program is in effect. I'm up at 2:45. I'm doing abs and calves right when I wake up.
Stop the cap.
Then I'm going to breakfast at 4, eating some dog fucking shit. It's literally like 2 slices of bread with gravy, water poured on the bitch. Jose, it was that bad, huh?
It was that bad.
I come back after chow, do about 500 push-ups in the mother dark, because every one of my bunkies, like, because it's a 6-man little cell. Everybody in that 6-man cell, they sleep till about 9 in the afternoon. They sleep for me, but I mean they're all sleeping, and I'm just knocking out 500 push-ups in the dark.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
First of all, he is not getting up at 2:45 a.m. Like, I'm not there, but I don't have to be there to tell you that. There's so much definitive proof that Wes Watson's never done this actual program. It's just a sham to get your money to make you think like, oh, maybe if I get on this program, I'll lose weight, I'll become fit, I'll become an alpha man. There is no program, bro. And why is he bragging like, oh, I ate some shit today? Who brags about that? That is not something you go and say, yeah, man, you know what I did today? I ate some shit.
The second the door cracks at 9 o'clock, I call Jose. I tell him, get the up, it's program time, and I want him back in the gym. I want all you guys back in the gym. And the thing is, we're not some gym weirdo, retard fitness freaks. We're just solid, real men who need to keep our mind right and stay positive during painful times.
I love that he said this. He says they're real men. So real men beat their women. That's what Wes is trying to tell you, right? He's a real man. Beats his girl so bad that she has to go to the hospital. Beats her so bad that he gets arrested. Beats her so bad that he keeps her trapped at his house because he's afraid she's gonna go to the police. That's what a real man does. That's what Wes Watson's trying to tell you. And as far as this program and this mindset, I think about the movie No Country for Old Men. Think about this.
If the rule you followed brought you to this, of what use was the rule?
If the lifestyle and the mentality of Wes Watson brought him to this, of what use was it? Nothing more to say, mic drop, checkmate.
In here right now, I'm giving so many men hope from a proper vision. I'm giving them the vision of who they are when they get out. I'm instilling in their mind and their hearts who the fuck they are to me.
No.
Which is loyal, real, GP motherfuckers that don't exist anymore. This is the last of a dying breed in a world full of rat, bitch, snitch, lames.
It's crazy this dude has the audacity to call anybody else a lame when he literally is on bail already for beating someone brutally. He insults everyone he comes across. He has a horrible reputation. He's just a straight up asshole. And now he beats women. And this idea, I'm inspiring all these inmates. People are just so inspired. They're not. They're not, bro. Like, first of all, let me tell you this. I don't know how much inmates know about Wes Watson. Now, from what I've been reading, a lot of people are aware of who Wes Watson is. Because you have to keep in mind, like, he went online talking about about how in California, like he's a shot caller, he's doing all this stuff, he's a big player in the California prison system. Well, there's a reason why he didn't stay in California, because he was ran out of California. Everybody knows that, it's not a secret. Now imagine he's went to Florida, he's done this very same thing. He pisses people off. You have a guy that's going and claiming to be this big, hardened criminal, and he's actually gonna now be around people who are hardened criminals. Wes Watson's not gonna go to a community space and talk the shit that he talks online. You know why? Because he would get his ass beat. The people who are the loudest are always the people that have the least amount of skill or ability to back up what they're saying.
So I'm telling you guys this right now. Loyalty is lost in this world because so many people cop out when they fuck up. Straight up no accountability, and instead of them standing on their own 10, they cop out like bitches.
You know what's ironic? He talks about how people don't have accountability, and I agree with that actually. I think people don't take accountability as much as they should, myself included, like I'll own up to that. But part of Wes Watson's charges that landed him back in prison is kidnapping his girlfriend and refusing to let her leave his house. He knew he messed up. He hit her, he threw her against a table. Like it's some really messed up, violent stuff. If you're gonna take accountability in that moment, you look and you say, look, I messed up. I don't wanna make the situation worse. He took no accountability. He tried to cover it up. He demanded that people keep her trapped there, not let her go, even going as far as demanding to look through her phone to see if she's cheating on him. Now, how is that any accountability?
I don't give a f- what I go through. However long I'm here, however long this takes, whatever it'll be, I'm going to do it for you guys to watch. My GP family on this channel, it's been around me with me forever. The whole fucking thing is this. It's not about just the gym. Get that out your fucking head. I know fitness person. I'm a motherfucker who's going to help you in life from the hardest times to your best times by having the mindset that really works.
If the mindset worked, but it brought him to this, of what use is the mindset? This dude is literally sending this message from jail. Also about his whole GP penitentiary family, this and that. GP Penitentiary Life was his first ever YouTube channel. He actually had a lot of success on it. He built hundreds of thousands, over 500,000 subscribers. Wes Watson's channel is actively losing followers. So he doesn't have a family. And this guy doesn't know the first thing about what family is. This guy is overly violent. He's abusive. He's everything you don't want to be if you're a man, a boyfriend, husband, or a father.
And you guys really need to know this. You need to know this right now, that inward focus, when you focus inwardly on yourself too much, it's selfish. It's not sustainable. It's the cause of all your pain. Because when you learn to focus outward and supply vision of a better moment to those around you, God grants you clarity. God grants you peace. God gives you everything that you're after. And it's only when you think about others, and that's all I've ever done. No matter what people want to think about me, no matter what they want to say, I've always thought about other people more than me, and I love you guys.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
You know, I bet when Wes Watson was beating his girlfriend, I bet that's what he was telling himself. He's saying, you know what? I'm doing this for you, babe. I love you. That's why I'm doing this. Bam, bam. I love you. Bam, bam. I love you. Oh, RKO under a chair or a table or whatever. He threw her into some piece of furniture. That's not what love is, bro. That's not caring about others. This guy doesn't care about anyone in the world but himself. These people that go on social media, they care about validation and approval. It's all transactional. Can you tell me one thing this guy's ever done for someone else? It's always him talking about money, women, cars, or jewelry. And it's all the stuff that he has. He was already on bail for the first case with the 7-foot monster. He basically told pull up to the gym. He pulled up to the gym, and then Wes and his goons brutally beat that man with gym equipment. Now, I already thought he shouldn't have been out on bail from that case if I was the judge. Bail denied. And in my opinion, the case he just picked up is much worse. A lot of people I cover on my channel are scammers, scumbags, assholes. This guy, Wes Watson, is actually a danger to the community. Like, he actually needs to be locked up. Wes is facing, I think, up to like 35 years in prison or something like that. And I would be shocked if he doesn't get 15 plus years. And you're supposed to be impartial as a judge, as a lawyer, as the jury, but let's be honest, they're not. People aren't gonna wanna give you the benefit of the doubt or be lenient. I'm gonna wrap up by saying this. Wes is gonna find out, and to be honest, he probably already has found out. Being in prison is not as fun as he talks about. It's only a matter of time before Wes asks or has to be transferred because other inmates, especially if he goes to prison and gets on the yard, other inmates learn who he is and they confront him. You're not going to go and deal with these social media gurus. You're going to deal with people that are going to shut you up real quick. I legitimately think Wes Watson's life could be in danger. But guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more about fake gurus, scammers, alpha males, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you be a part of what we're building here. If you want to see me call Wes Watson in prison, try to get him on a phone call. Let me know down in the comment section. If enough of you guys comment saying that you want to see that, I'll do my best to make it happen. But you guys take care, and I'll see you next week.